It's a cat. It's a whittle putty tat.
Wonder what he thinks about lasagna.
I don't know. I'll have to, like, ask me again when it's not Monday and I have the energy to actually pursue this avenue of
It's not Monday, Grant. It's Saturday. It's Saturday.
No, it's Monday, and that's why he's so grumpy.
Are the time zones between us really that different, Grant? It's Saturday.
It's daylight savings time, man. You know.
Okay. Oh, right. I forgot.
Ah, look, Imhotep's people, I guess. They have the same little beardy wisps that he's got. So I'm assuming there's some sort of relation going on there.
No. Really? Just because they're purple and they have beards does not mean that they're related, Grant. Do they really just all look the same to you?
No, these guys are a wee bit more muscular than Imhotep, so maybe they're like his jock younger brothers.
Just because they look similar doesn't mean they have the same relationship. Okay?
Well,
I feel like we've gone over this before and you're still not learning, Grant. I feel like we've done this before.
it's just,
Okay?
I'm just not used to purple monkeys. So I don't know.
They're
like.
called monkeys of color, okay?
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's okay. Oh, so it's okay when they say purplies, but I can't. Well, how is that fair? In fact, how is that not speciesist?
They do not say purplies. That's what the hobo at the bus station says, okay?
All right.
That's not their call, okay?
Anyway, there's a dog.
Yeah, we have to go catch these.
So,
I found it a little bit weird. Like, you thought, like, I guess, when you think of Pokemon, like, armadillo is sort of, okay, that's not really an animal. It's sort of like a thing, like a bug or an insect. Chihuahuas, like, capturing chihuahuas is a bit creepy. I don't know.
I guess
I don't know. It's not why it's not like, I guess I'm the racist here, because it's not. Oh, well, just walk away. I'm sorry I brought it up, okay, Armadillo? Look. Okay.
He's not committing kamikaze on
Thank
your
you.
terms.
I'm sorry, okay?
Was there even anything in that crate?
I think some scarabs, like that. Or some capture beetles, maybe.
Are you not already full up on them? On both of those things?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, I'm not sure.
Well, maybe
This was recorded This was recorded in December of last year for your LP canon information.
Well, I guess maybe that's why the armadillo walked off. He didn't want to give his life to burn some crate that didn't even have anything you needed in it. Didn't even have anything you could physically pick up in it because you were full on it.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, I was initially sort of creeped out that there's like that dogs in this universe are fully like sapient humanoids, and then these dogs are like.
Well, these are
pet
chihuahuas.
dogs. Yeah, but
these
then
are chihuahuas.
I noticed that they're chihuahuas, and it's apparently just a universal constant in every universe. The chihuahuas are like annoying, yappy little fuckers.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's good to see you're still spending valuable time making me watch you pick up shit that you can't pick up because you've already reached your wallet cap.
You know, I do it just to make you angry.
You gotta like go poke some more gold sculptures or something.
I do
God.
it because you're really not a fan of chihuahuas, I take it.
They're even doing the like yip yip thing
In a cutscene, yeah. Oh, I love every single time we get the vase. It has little stub legs, like, ooh, I'm a little T-Rex or something. I don't know why. Yes, T-Rex. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a bad basket, T-Rex.
You've seen dinosaur comics. You know Ryan North. You know how T-Rex always have those cute little legs and how.
You're thinking of the arms.
Yes.
The legs are big and muscular, and in fact, in every single comic, step on a human woman, like top and then down.
Hasn't there been like one where it's different though? I feel like that's the case. Let me check it out. Let me go to dinosaurcomics.com right now.
When you do that, you just look through the entire archive of dinosaur comics, while I sit here and check out Purple Elf in a cage. This guy is the worst go-go dancer I've ever seen. I'm not feeling the rhythm at all.
I'm still looking at dinosaur comics.
All right.
Okay,
well,
no, I'm not.
I'm
not actually. We gotta go get this key that's right here in this other room.
Well,
I think Set does not have like the best of memory. I think he got really hungover one night.
Well, it sort of makes sense because he can't get out and get it himself.
Yeah, but that's like lazy. Maybe he didn't actually know that there was an alive mummy that's actually half dead or something.
I don't.
You know what? That's fair. I don't think he did that.
That's not typically a situation that I plan for when I do anything. Like, is it like if I'm like putting together an IKEA shelf, I'm not like, all right, so this is good, but I gotta be prepared for if a sort of half dead, half alive mummy prince comes along, because then what am I gonna do? I gotta have safeguards set up for that.
Well, what are your safeguards? Now you gotta plan for it. Now you know it's a possibility. Do you want to brainstorm?
I have last time I checked, I wasn't an evil Egyptian god of death, so I don't think it's a risk for me personally.
Okay. I mean, you might want to double check that. The U.S. citizenship laws are really weird these days.
All right. I'll give it.
Check your passport. It might say some things on there that actually, frankly, might shock you, right?
So we got the guy out of the cage for what reason again?
He's just gonna push these buttons because I don't know, can't do it ourselves. And he's really good. Look, he's really safe. Looks both ways before crossing. Gotta teach kids.
That's the street and not the room. You got those two mixed up there, Al.
Whoops. I mean, I guess it's good practice no matter what. You gotta teach kids good education, right?
Those skulls have the best facial expression I've ever seen.
Well, they're skulls. It's not like they can move.
No, but like look at him. It's like a sort of elongated. Oh yeah.
All right, thank you, Purple Elf. We'll never see you again. Oh, excuse me, Elf of Color.
Of Color.
Now I'm the racist. I'm sorry. Specious.
And then
is it racist or specious? Are there multiple races? I won't even get into that.
No, Dish.
That's
you are the racist. And then Dish was a zombie.
Whoa! Plot twist there. All right, so we got a miracle magical room over here with lots of stuff to play around with. I'm looking forward to playing around with some of this stuff.
I'm guessing since there's a big thing of water in the middle that we're gonna have to like do some platforming to not lose our charge. No, you're wrong. Like that.
You're wrong. We don't need that charge. That charge doesn't help us.
That charge doesn't love us. We don't need it for anything.
No.
We'll do just fine without it.
Yeah, we'll just discard it.
Ooh.
All right, we have the jewel. We got what we came for.
Did we come for the jewel?
No.
I feel like that's maybe not. I don't. Was there ever an explicit goal to us coming here? Didn't the lady just like, oh, you found my chihuahuas here? Have a canopic jar.
Yeah, that's a weird birthday present. All right, this is like my favorite section of the game. Possibly.
Is that because of gameplay changes, or is it because of this adorable little skeleton bat that you're currently?
It's because the adorable little skeleton bat. Not gonna lie, yeah. Oh, look at him. He's so cute and chubby. He's got little ribs going on. Like imagine if that wasn't a skeleton. He'd be like a really cute bat laying on his backside, little wings sticking out of it. Ooh. He would
be sort of pudgy, like those ribs.
Yeah.
Imagine if they were like part of a like an actual circle.
Yeah.
That would be a fat bat.
That would be a fat bat. I'm just like, imagine just lying on its back. It's unable to roll over.
You're
just because it's so fat.
You're thinking of turtles.
No, I'm thinking of a fat bat.
I don't think bats spend a lot of time scampering about on the ground. They're usually like flying or hanging upside down from things.
I feel like if the bat was so fat it couldn't fly, it wouldn't be in the air or on trees, though.
Earth bat.
Earth bat.
It's an entirely new species of bat.
I'm happy that Set bat codes the buttons for us. Like you need a bat to press this button.
So I'm happy about that too. I have to wonder though, like most of the traps we see here make sense. Like, oh, there's a big chamber that electrifies you, and then you're dead. And or like, oh, you step over this grill and suddenly flames shoot up, and now you're dead. But this is just like, you turn into a bat, and then several minutes later you turn back, completely unharmed. Mwahaha! My dastardly plan finally succeeds.
I feel like maybe, like, well, the mummy has, like, resistance to fire because he's a mummy, and he has, like, resistance to electricity because he's a mummy. Could it be the same thing, where he has some sort of timed resistance to bat form because he's a mummy?
Oh, so if an alive person stepped into that, they would just be a bat forever.
I think so.
They wouldn't get to be a cool skeleton bat.
There's a lot of possibilities here within the Sphinx canon. I think we should email out some of the developers and ask them what they think about bat abilities.
I will save you the time. In fact, if you go to fanfiction.net/instantrat, I have already written up several theories.
You're my man. You're my main man. You're always one step ahead. That's why I like you.
Spiced up with a bit of, intrigue and romance to keep it from being too dry.
Ooh.
I'm not saying anything, but am I saying maybe our very own Monday hating lasagna eating putty tat Sphinx finds some purple love?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm actually holding up for the Mummy X Bat button crossover myself. Sorry, that's what's gonna get me going.
He does. I guess he does like those curves. Because it's a button and it's round, and it's a curvy.
It's jokes. I'm all about the internet jokes myself.
Jokes.
I don't know about you. I'm just speaking for myself.
Jokes.
By the way, those laser beams turn you back into a human immediately, which I suppose is a trap. I'm not sure what that.
Well, now we're just totally negating the danger of the trap. If you can just fly into those and then be like retransmogrified.
I'm not. Maybe it kills you if you're actually not a mummy, but it just turns you back into a mummy if you're a mummy because you're a mummy.
There's a lot of ifs here.
Yeah.
I don't know if dead tissue is that different from living tissue.
It is.
All right.
I from experience.
This looks interesting.
No, you're wrong. You're always wrong, Grat.
Oh. This looks supremely boring, then?
Yes. Okay, so here's the puzzle, is that we have jets. And these jets are at different alignments. So how, we can't possibly go that fast to go through all those jets. So how are we going to speed up ourselves going up and down the ladder? Oh. I don't understand the point of it. You would think this puzzle would be more complex than it is.
Like maybe some of the levers might affect different streams, not just the ones directly above it.
Yeah, that would have been a possibility. Or maybe you had to put them in a secret alignment or something, so they put obstacles in your way so it can't just be all the jets. You have to plan it and strategize it out. Maybe there's different ladders, you have to wait for the one that...
Oh, but you still managed to fuck it up anyway. That's my dish.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what to say at the right time.
Well then, what's on the other side?
At least I edited out the 4 other failures afterwards, so don't worry. I chopped those out for you.
Thank you. Oh, platform.
Platform.
It's a lot of work to not get wet.
Yeah.
Can you like grab onto those and just ride them all the way back?
No, because they go the other way.
Oh.
But the game, I think, actually automatically shoves you off when it goes up like that.
Oh, I thought they like circled around.
They do, hypothetically, but you can't ride that because there's a wall in your way.
I'm certainly glad this prison that's been abandoned so long that like everyone is dead and has become a skeleton, that it still has functioning fires and like...
You know, the Egyptians, they build good stuff. You know?
And
it's
like,
going to last you a lifetime.
Rotating ladders?
Yeah.
Like, what's even powering that?
You know, the Egyptian civilization was more advanced than we give them credit for. They know what they're doing. It's probably a water wheel. Why do you think there's all this water leaking out?
Oh.
Because, yeah, right? It's really cool stuff, you know? When you think about...
Maybe it's like Nile-powered electricity.
Yeah. There's all those things. There's lots of possibilities here.
And Nile-powered fire.
Yeah.
This is the Bitcoin collecting montage,
Mm-hmm.
which is essential viewing
Yeah.
if you really want to get like an understanding for what's going on in the Sphinx universe.
Yeah, I have to show all sides of the situation. I have to show all the debates. I have to show the economy side of the situation too. Show them the wealth distribution of Bitcoin isn't great because, frankly, the mummy has all of it. Or
Well, like, and then when he has done his job and gets returned to Earth, he just gives it all to Sphinx.
I believe they call that a tumbler in the Bitcoin universe.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
I had an incredibly good question, but I forgot it. Oh yes, right. What do you suppose Sphinx is doing right now while Tut is doing his dirty work?
Being really annoyed at the Chihuahuas.
Do you think maybe he likes Chihuahuas? Like I know he's a cat, but maybe he's one of those cats that like dogs.
No, I don't think there's anybody in the universe that likes Chihuahuas. Just gonna put that out there.
Do you think he's just talking to the like Chihuahua lady? So he's like, so, what possessed you to buy 3 of these ungodly things?
Yeah. I feel like Sphinx is more of a passive aggressive man though. I don't think he'll ever go up full aggression.
So,
I think he's sort of like, so about these Chihuahuas, they ever gonna stop yipping at me? Yeah.
Well,
totally not judging you right now.
I see you put hats on them, so I'm assuming that you're not ever gonna like discipline them in any way.
Yeah.
Because people who put hats on their dogs are not normally into that.
Yeah. I don't know. I like. Do you get me? That like. I guess it's the DreamWorks face that gives me the impression that he's just a really smug, passive-aggressive dude.
Well done. You sure are good. Speaking of passive aggression, you sure are good at video games.
Yes, it's the ultimate challenge. It's tough.
You jump from
it's
a
a
thing.
full athletic challenge. Like I tell you, it's really hard.
It's like platforming Dark Souls.
Oh wow.
But why did you stop it and then speed it up again if you were just gonna fail it again?
Just to keep you on your toes, keep it interesting, right?
I'd rather you keep him on his toes and out of the water.
I feel like you can be on your toes in the water as well. I feel like those two aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh well, you suck. So how about that for your toes?
I do not suck your toes. I'm sorry, I don't swing that way.
Stick that on your toes and suck them. And then smoke it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, stick it on a mummy's toe. That's not even a joke at this point. That's
if
just
he
us
hollers,
laughing.
set him on fire. I have no idea what I'm laughing at.
Neither do I. Electricity, fire, water, hearts. That's a callback to an inside joke we made in the previous scrapping take of this video, where we referenced Captain Planet. I don't know why.
Eeny, meeny, miny, heart.
Yes, okay.
Right.
Let's stop with the in-jokes now.
Alright, so.
And start with the full hardcore triathlon action. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the athleticism.
You need some upper arm strength to hang on to that.
Which, no, you don't. Do you think a dead mummy has any upper arm strength at all?
He looks like Goofy in one of those old 10-minute Disney animated shorts.
Yeah.
With the way his arms and legs move.
How many times have we talked with the climbing animation? It's like, it's so good.
Yeah, but this isn't even the same climbing animation. It's a completely different guy. This is just like where they put all their effort into making those like flow smoothly.
They got the finest climbing animation artist in the entire world working on this. You do not find climbing animation people like this, like the talent they had.
He died in a tragic climbing. He died, ironically enough, in a tragic rock climbing accident, which is why you don't see climbing animations like this anymore.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Jack.
Jack Blower.
No, just Jack. He's too cool. He doesn't have a last name. He's just Jack.
He's like Cher and Teller. He's changed his name, so legally
Prince.
he's only got the one.
Prince. Just Jack. That's his name. All right, time for the obligatory secrets check, because this is a video game, and I gotta see, really, what's in this pool of water. And the answer is water.
Are there any bitcoins behind the wall?
No. No. There's, another Bitcoin in the wall. It's just, the anthem doesn't apply here. That's not even a joke.
Hey, a royal invitation.
Hey, just what we needed. Just to get by those guards of color. Or just guards, I guess.
I'm glad that Set had just one of those stored in a chest in this prison that no one has been in for God knows how long. Wait, how was Alf still alive when everyone else had turned into a skeleton?
How expired? Do you think like royal invitation dates have expiration?
No, hang on. How was Purple Alf still alive when everyone else
he got
had,
captured fairly recently?
Yeah, but then why wasn't anyone else in there?
Because nobody else wants to go to purple bad gameplay land.
I feel like Sphinx. I know I say this every time, but I feel like Sphinx is not exactly behaving in good faith with this whole mummy situation. He's basically just like, oh yeah, you do my shit, and then you get to die again until I need you again.
Yeah, I don't think it's a symbiotic relationship or whatever you call those.
Sphinx is a parasite.
Yeah. About that lasagna, eh?
Ooh, you gotta kick that dog now to complete the joke.
I can't. There's no dog kick button.
Well then,
you can tell I was running up against and trying to find it, but
well then this entire video has been for naught. We gotta scrap it again and do a fourth take.
Oh no! Actually, you know what? We will. Let's do that. But you know when we'll do that? You know when we'll scrap it and do a next take.
We'll do that some other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Monday maybe.
Later.
Monday's a better. Yeah.
Later.
Later. Yeah.
A time that is not this.